Hello everyone, in today's video we're going to be doing another SHEIN haul, and we are focusing on SHEIN shops again, and we are focusing on the shops SHEIN Fanverse and SHEIN Mod. Those are the shops that I usually go for the most when I am shopping and also when I'm doing gifted partnerships with SHEIN. Speaking of gifted partnerships, this is a gifted partnership with SHEIN right now, and all of the items that I'm going to be showing you guys today have been gifted to me. As always, I'm going to be 100% honest and unbiased on all of these things that I'm going to be reviewing today. But yes, we have a lot of different clothing pieces to go through today. We have a couple of bits that will be perfect for Valentine's Day. We've got some stuff from the Care Bears collection, from the Betty Boop collection as well, which I've never dipped into before. Anyways, I'm so excited to get into this haul today and review these items for you guys and just chat about them. So let's get right into today's video. Before we get started with this review, I just want to let you guys know that I got all of these clothing items in different sizes. For reference, I'm generally a size UK 22 to 24, but SHEIN sizes work a little differently to the UK ones. I will state what size I got for each as we go through, as well as the SHEIN shop that the item is from. We are beginning this haul with this pair of wide leg jeans from the SHEIN Curve shop SHEIN Mod, and I got these in a size 4XL. I absolutely adore the old-fashioned print on the jeans. The design is extremely detailed with images of cherubs and clouds throughout the jeans. The dreamy colour of them is something that I also love. It contains pastels and soft colours that I like to incorporate into my usual everyday style, so it makes sense why I was so drawn to them. As for the fit of them, they fit me perfectly well at a UK size 22 to 24 with some extra wriggle room to them too. There is little stretch to the waistband. It does have an elasticated back, but it doesn't stretch very far, so you will need to make sure that you're getting the correct size here to ensure the best fit. I do get a lot of questions about finding the correct size on SHEIN. They do provide measurements for each size, so as long as you have your own bust, hips and waist measurements, you're good to go. The jeans contain a zip and a button enclosure, which I do not need to use. The slight extra room to them ensures that they slip on easily. Another couple of design additions to the jeans. They have 2 pockets either side of the jeans, 2 square pockets on the back, and belt loops around the middle, so you can pair a belt with this if you wanted to. I love everything about these jeans, however the length of them is a little bit long on me. For reference, I am 5'1", and these are dragging along the floor a little as I turn about. I think paired with platform boots or trainers, it may raise the height of the jeans a little and make them more wearable for me. This is a common problem with me in jeans anyway, so I'm not overly concerned or surprised about this issue. Here we have another pair of wide leg jeans from the Care Bears collection this time, and this is from the SHEIN Curve shop SHEIN Fanverse. I got these in a size 4XL also, and this seems to be the best size for me to get when it comes to jeans. Similar to the last pair, this features a zip and button enclosure. These also feature an elasticated waistband just around the back to offer a little bit of extra wriggle room around the waist, which does make them easier to slip on without using the fastening, as well as making them more breathable and comfortable to wear. They have 2 workable pockets either side, 2 square pockets on the back, belt loops to pair this with a belt if you so wish, and a distressed rip design at the knee. I feel like the singular rip part of the jeans does look a little bit random. I feel like I would have liked the overall design better if it featured more rips, as it would give more of a cool and casual vibe. I've had my eye on these Care Bears jeans for quite some time now, and I was conflicted on whether I should get them or not because I find the design a little too simple for my liking. I prefer dramatic colours and designs, and the classic navy blue colour of the jeans, I just must admit I find them a little bit boring colour-wise. However, the plastic prints of the Care Bears logo and the Love A Lot bear is something that had me coming back to this pair of jeans because those designs are just super cute. I feel like this is more of a low-key item of Care Bears merch, as a lot of their stuff is usually colourful and bright, which I absolutely love personally. But if you're someone who likes to keep their style casual and less out there, then this might be a good option for you. Again, the length is a little bit long on me, but paired with the right pair of shoes should aid with that problem. Now we are moving on to dresses, beginning with this pastel blue boa applique dress from the SHEIN Curve shop SHEIN Mod, and I got this in a size 4XL. SHEIN Mod seems to mostly feature more vintage designs with a cutesy touch to them, and I think that is what draws me to this particular shop as someone who enjoys kawaii and coquet fashion. I feel like I took a little bit of a risk with getting this dress, as I thought it would either look super cute on me or super frumpy because of its straight up and down design. On the website, the dress looks a little bit box shaped, so I wasn't sure how it would look on me personally, but I absolutely love the fit of it and I think it works very well on my body shape. Also, previously when I had bought dresses from SHEIN with large boa pliques like this on the front, the 3D design is floppy and you have to keep adjusting it. However, that is not the case with this dress. The points of either side of the bow are actually stitched onto the dress to ensure that it stays in place. I wonder if this is something that they noticed was a design flaw from feedback they received, so they fixed it for future releases. If so, I applaud them for that, for listening to their customers. I love that the back of the dress is shirred to allow for some extra wiggle room around the bust, and as someone with quite a large chest, having shirred backs on dresses or tops is such an extra bonus when it comes to wanting a comfortable fit. Another great addition to the dress is the adjustable straps, ensuring this fits better to your own personal body shape. The length is great as well. My preferred length is around knee length, as I feel like that dress length works the best for me. Here we have another dress from the SHEIN Curve shop, SHEIN Mod, and I got this pastel pink floral pattern dress in a size 4XL. I absolutely adore pastel pink as a colour. I feel like that's no surprise as someone who is interested in kawaii and coquet fashion. But I also adore floral prints as well, especially on dresses, so this was definitely a dream combination for me. This definitely has some vintage vibes to it as well, with the way that it's designed, with the mesh puffy sleeves and the corset style waist with the flared out skirt, additions that I absolutely love. It's definitely giving coquet with the large pink boa pliques on each shoulder. This is such a cutesy touch, which definitely drew me to this dress as well. However, I think one thing that I find weird about this is that one singular strip of fabric across the bust. It just looks super random. When I first looked at the picture on the website, I thought this strip was going to be across the back. I feel like that design choice would have made so much more sense, as it's something that you see with a lot of dresses like these to add a level of elegance and to fill in the empty space on an open square back. Having the strip at the front just makes it look too busy in my opinion, and like I said, just completely random. However, that's just a small minuscule issue that I have with this dress. The overall look is absolutely lovely and I am a big fan of it. The lace ruffles around the bust and the 2-layer skirt featuring a pink satin layer and then the mesh floral pattern layer just makes this look so dreamy. There is plenty of stretch to it too, with the shirred back ensuring ample room for the bust. The puff sleeves are elasticated from the top to the bottom as well, meaning this will fit any arm size comfortably. It's at my preferred length, stopping at the knees, which is something that's usually a game changer on whether I like a dress or not. I honestly think everything about it is beautiful. The only thing I would change is that random strip of fabric across the front, which I'm sure could be easily cut out without causing any damage to the rest of the dress. I haven't bought a pyjama set from SHEIN in a while, and I think I needed to stop though because I have so many pyjama sets. It's like I'm hoarding them at the moment, but I do live in them more than my everyday clothing pieces. I could not resist getting this set from the Strawberry Shortcake collection though, from the SHEIN Curve shop, SHEIN Fanverse. I got these in a size 4XL to ensure a looser, more oversized fit on me, as I like my nightwear to be breathable and comfortable for sleeping in. I absolutely love everything about the design of these, the pink and red colour, the lace design lining the chest, the strawberry print and the actual strawberry shortcake design. The design of the strawberry shortcake on the front is actually the exact same as the strawberry shortcake design on my new fleece blanket that we looked at in my last SHEIN review, so I now have a pyjama set to match that as well. The material is super stretchy, which is an addition that I absolutely love, especially when it comes to sleepwear, as comfort is the number one priority for me. The tank top features adjustable straps, making it easier to adjust to your own body shape and to ensure a better fit. The tank top does sit quite low at the back, but with sleepwear I don't tend to wear a bra or anything like that. I'm purely just wearing a bra right now for the sake of this review. I'm sure the pyjama set would have a much cleaner overall look when wearing without a bra, but also still have full coverage at the front due to the slight oversized fit of it. As for the pyjama bottoms, as well as the main material being stretchy and breathable, the waist is elasticated all the way around to ensure an even more comfortable fit. The trousers are wide-legged and airy. They are long, but this isn't an issue if you're just lounging around the house with these on. Honestly, I have nothing to criticise when it comes to these clothing items. It's everything that I had imagined and more. I'm just so happy to add this set to my pyjama collection. Now we are moving on to some tops from SHEIN, starting off with this sweater vest from the Betty Boop collection from the SHEIN Curve shop, SHEIN Fanverse. I got this item of clothing in a size 3XL. This is a stretchy knitted vest that has a lot of wriggle room in it, having a slight oversized fit on my body shape. I absolutely adore the design. The burgundy colour with the pastel pink heart print is a colour combination that I wouldn't have originally thought of myself, but go together surprisingly well. This was advertised as a Christmas product, but when I look at it, all I see is Valentine's Day, and that's when taking into consideration the colour combination, the heart print, and even the character herself, Betty Boop. The little design of a face on the side of the chest is such a cute addition, and it's super low-key as well. It's not like in your face that this is a piece of Betty Boop merchandise. This small design is just in addition to the rest of the vest, which I feel like would work well with just the heart design on its own too. I probably wouldn't wear this vest on its own as it looks a little out of place by itself. I'd definitely pair it with either a pink, burgundy or white long sleeve shirt underneath to accompany it. Especially since the armholes of the vest are quite open to the point where you can see the side of my bra as I turn, I feel like this isn't the best look. The V neckline is definitely calling for another piece of clothing underneath to complement it better too. I am absolutely obsessed with this next clothing item from the Care Bears collection. This is a rainbow Care Bears top from the SHEIN Curve shop, SHEIN Fanverse, and I got this in a size 4XL. It is a fitted shirt, but the material is extremely stretchy, it's super breathable and comfortable to wear. The rainbow colour in the print of this shirt reminds me a little of Chucky, so this will be a great addition to an affordable costume when Halloween comes back around, making this a super versatile piece of clothing to own. I was so drawn to the bright colours as well as the plastic print of the cutest Care Bears characters on the front, such as Cheer Bear, Good Luck Bear, Tenderheart and Wish Bear. This would be great to pair with so many different styles of outfits, whether you prefer casual, kawaii or nostalgic. This would be such an amazing piece of clothing to add to your wardrobe, especially if you adore bold clothing pieces like me. I switch between wearing skirts and leggings all of the time. I love the comfy style and I love the cutesy style, and this shirt will definitely fit into both. The only piece of criticism I'll give this is the length of the long sleeves are just super long on me, which is a little bit less practical because they're going to keep getting in the way as I go about my day. However, the sleeves can be easily rolled up and will stay because of the fitted nature of the fabric, so this isn't a huge problem. I just wanted to make sure I discussed every part of this shirt as well as the parts that I'm not overly fond of to make sure this is a well-rounded review. Now we're on to the last item of this clothing haul, and that is this Grumpy Bear sweater from the Care Bears collection. This is from the SHEIN Curve shop, SHEIN Fanverse, and I got this in a size 3XL. Upon arrival, I was super surprised to find out the fabric was not what I expected at all. Not in a negative way, but I just didn't expect the fabric to be so thick and have such a rough texture. I assumed from the pictures that the fabric would be a soft, regular knitted material, but I was just so wrong. However, this type of fabric is a lot more durable than a thin knitted material. It's also warmer this way as well, so I wouldn't say that this was something that surprised me in a bad way. The fabric is super stretchy, which really adds to the overall coziness of the sweater. The fit of this on me is slightly oversized, which I think was the intention with this particular clothing item. I've noticed that a lot of sweaters from the SHEIN Fanverse shop are slightly baggier and have a bit more wriggle room to them. I think this is because it's a popular style at the moment for winter to pair baggier sweaters with leggings. I adore the look myself. I love wearing long baggy sweaters with leggings. It's such a comfortable and simple everyday outfit choice. Especially with a bright sweater like this containing a cute design of a character from the Care Bears. I was very drawn to the pastel blue colour as well. I've been trying to add more of that colour to my wardrobe recently as a pastel colour lover. That is everything that I've got to review for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please remember to give it a big thumbs up because it really helps out my YouTube channel. If you're interested in plus size fashion reviews and body positivity videos, then remember to subscribe to my channel because that is everything that I do here. If you are interested in anything that I reviewed in this video today, I'll be linking everything in the description box below for you guys. And I do have a discount code with SHEIN that you can use to get 15% off your order. It'll be on the screen for you guys right now. And don't forget to search SHEIN Mod and SHEIN Fanverse to keep up to date with their latest drops. If you want to check out any of my other social medias, including TikTok, Instagram, Facebook or Snapchat, there'll be a link to my link tree in the caption below for you guys as well if you want to check out any of those. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you so much for supporting my YouTube channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!